Welcome back. There you look around the region. It's overcast everywhere. The rain still ongoing for a few spots. Cameras will damp in for Scythe, but it is tapering off. Don't need to worry about any severe weather. The worst of the rain's already moved through here, and there really wasn't a whole lot in terms of thunderstorm activity. No lightning strikes at all anywhere on the screen right now, but still a few spots with some moderate rain. Montgomery County up into Hancock County, most of it though is pretty light with what is left. Here's what we've gotten today. Our wet spot, Sparta, inch and about a quarter, just below an inch, Dublin, Soperton, and McRae. Then you've got Eastman and Wrightsville at 2/3 of an inch, and a number of spots at around a half an inch, like Macon, Cochrane, Hawkinsville, Montezuma, Perry, about a quarter of an inch. So here's a recap of today. We did see the jump in temperature overnight, 65, about what we expected, 83 for a high today. That was before the rain got in, because that rain most certainly cooled things off. Temperatures have been all through the 70s as we've gone through these afternoon evening shows, and the good news is this rain will be tapering off more as we continue through the evening. Not gonna lie, if you wanted to go to the pool this evening with the rain tapering off, you'd be good to go. Again, it's rain we're seeing right now. It's not thunderstorms. Rain is not an issue if you're in the pool. It's just when you start hearing thunder that you gotta get out of the water. 68 for our overnight low tonight. Again, warming up even more as it's already gonna be cloudy heading into the overnight hours. We've been dealing with the rain today. Fog will also be a possibility. Our warmest spots could be around that 70-degree mark. Now, as we continue to head on forward, we're still going to have another day or two with this tropical moisture, though the rain odds will not be quite as widespread. Tomorrow, some sporadic showers are anticipated, maybe one or two rumbles of thunder in there. Friday, there's that low getting out of here. It will not develop over the water, so don't need to worry about that, but we do see that there are still going to be a few isolated showers, not thunderstorms, on Friday, heading into the evening, as we've got this next system on approach, which is where the title here comes in. It has nothing to do with the Gulf moisture, and has everything to do with the fact that, with the exception of the past weekend, every weekend recently has had a stationary front draped somewhere over the state of Georgia. Here we go again. And guess what? Means more rain as you go through the weekend, and also could mean a few severe storm opportunities. There will not be any of that with the Gulf moisture tomorrow. It'll be like today, where there's just some showers, but probably not going to be as many of them. In fact, we should have a little more sun going tomorrow. After we wake up to a cloudy start, we're going to see the clouds break up some heading into the afternoon, allowing temperatures to get up into the mid-80s for most of the region. Now again, this activity should mainly just be rain, but a few rumbles of thunder and lightning can't be ruled out. Now, heading into Friday, here's where my contradiction with this model comes in. Think we will be a little clearer heading through Thursday night into Friday morning, and we should have a good amount of sun early Friday. Otherwise, I just don't see how temperatures are going to jump up into the upper 80s and lower 90s. If it is an overcast start to Friday, temperatures will underachieve. No question about it. But we are anticipating upper 80s and lower 90s around the region, with the storms taking over in the later parts of the day. Tomorrow's high, 86 for us in Macon. Wind will be light and variable, with those isolated showers expected through the day. Mid to upper 80s for the highs, but I do want to point out that for Friday, it's level 2 in northwest Georgia, and most of middle Georgia are level 1, and for Saturday, we've already been highlighted for a possible level 2. Again, that's because that stationary front coming in. I'll have your extended forecast in 10 seconds. Your 421 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. You'll definitely want to keep the rain gear handy for the coming days. Tomorrow will start off cloudy, but should get a little sun in the afternoon. But think that Friday and Saturday will be a lot of sun early, whereas on Sunday we'll have a little more sun. Notice that the temperature's a little cooler there, but we're going to be closer to average with our afternoon highs, but we're still going to have storm chances each evening.